Oh, hi, I'm Ghosty, and can you actually improve your art in just one day without those basic and stuff? I mean, everyone knows that if we would sit and learn those basics, we would improve much faster than just drawing. But easy ways are not for us. So what if we just copy artists with higher skill? Will it mean that we will get instantly better? Will it work? So this artist tried it, and it took her a long time to finish the line art, but she likes pieces where the rendering is not so complicated, where you just do the whole shining on one layer and then use multiply. I used this a lot of time. At first it was looking bad and I blended the whole shadow out, but with some time and practice I got used to it, and now I can create some pieces with just using shadow on one layer, and it takes way less time than it would take with the whole rendering and shading every little detail. So maybe if she'd tried a little more it would end up looking good, but she said it ended up a total flop and she just wasted her time doing the line art. Maybe if she would blend the shadow out it would save the situation and she could just draw as she usually does, but it's her thing. So I want to prove her wrong and actually try out if you could actually improve in one day by copying artists with higher skill, and I will follow the rendering process and drawing process of my favorite artist. I love her art so much. I wanted to do it for a very long time, and now we will actually try it. Hidari Mimi, I hope I pronounced it correctly, made a tutorial on how she draws. This is her art, and there are the steps that we're gonna follow. She starts by making a sketch with a thicker brush and then cleaning it out. Then she's adding the base colors. She uses some darker colors, but then she does the light. She likes to play with it and see what she likes more. In the next step she adds some shadows and reflecting light, and she cleans out the sketch even more. The next step is hard to describe. She just adds more details and what she feels like adding, and that's where the whole magic happens. She can't really explain what she does there herself, but I tried my best to understand it. I started by making a messy sketch. My sketches are usually messy enough, so I just draw the line art over it. I do use separate layers, not like she does, but I will create the effect of what she does next. Trust me, it works like this. Okay, the base color. I hate doing the base color, I need to fill everything in. I use the base colors from my figure of Noel, but I just changed the skin color slightly, but in the next step I just cleaned out the sketch. As you can see, I just used the eraser and made the lines thinner. I also added the background. She usually likes to add sky, so I added this. And then we have the light. I wanted to have two light sources, but when I put the effect glow on them it ended up looking like I have no colors in them, but it's okay. Then I added the reflecting light. It's not light, it's coming from the sky and from the sun. As you can see, I had big trouble blending it out, but it was looking fine. And I didn't like the yellow, so I changed it to a more orangey one. Then I painted some details, the eyes and the ribbons. To keep the focus on the character's eyes and her face, I added some white circles. It might give a vibe that the photo was made on the camera. But I wanted even more focus on the character, so I added this light source. As you might see maybe in my video, I can turn on the light on some pictures. That's exactly what I do here. I just add this gradient in overlay to the character, so to give the feeling like the light source is actually bright and shining on the character. Here I smoothed out the clouds to give even more focus on the character. And we are done. If this looks better than this, I will consider the challenge was successful. So I really like the piece. I think it looks better than This one, it's my most recent piece that I rendered like I do without using the multiply and stuff. If you compare them together, you can see that the new piece looks much better, and overall I think we could improve our art in one day. Don't forget to check out these artists and, of course, check out on me.